Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Certainly. Understanding prototypes in JavaScript is fundamental, as it forms the backbone of JavaScript's object-oriented programming model. Here's an informative tutorial on the magic of prototypes in JavaScript, along with code examples. What is a prototype? In JavaScript, every object has a prototype. A prototype is also an object. All JavaScript objects inherit their properties and methods from their prototype. This is known as prototypal inheritance. When you try to access a property of an object, JavaScript will first check if that property exists in the object itself. If it doesn't, it will look up the prototype chain until it finds the property or reaches the end of the chain, which is null. The prototype property. Every function in JavaScript has a prototype property. When you create an object using a constructor function, that object automatically has a hidden property called prototype, which points to the constructor's prototype. Example, creating a prototype. Let's create a simple example to illustrate how prototypes work. JavaScript / constructor function. Function animal, name. This .name equals name. / adding methods to the prototype. Animal.prototype.speak equals function. Console.log, this .name plus makes a noise. / creating an instance of animal. Const dog equals new animal, dog. Dog.speak, / dog makes a noise. In this example, 1. We define a constructor function animal. 2. We add a method speak to animal.prototype. 3. We create an instance of animal called dog. 4. When we call dog.speak, JavaScript looks up the prototype chain and finds the speak method on animal.prototype. Inheritance using prototypes. JavaScript allows us to extend the functionality of one object by creating another object that inherits from it. This can be done by setting the prototype of one constructor function to an instance of another. Example, inheriting from a prototype. JavaScript / constructor function for animal. Function animal, name. This .name equals name. Animal.prototype.speak equals function. Console.log, this .name plus makes a noise. / constructor function for dog that inherits from animal. Function dog, name. Animal.call, this, name, / call the parent constructor. / inherit from animal's prototype. Dog.prototype equals object.create, animal.prototype. Dog.prototype.constructor equals dog, / set the constructor property. / adding a specific method to dog. Dog.prototype.speak equals function. Console.log, this .name plus barks. / creating an instance of dog. Const my dog equals new dog, Rex. My dog.speak, / Rex barks. In this example, 1. We created a dog constructor that calls the animal constructor to set the name. 2. Dog.prototype is set to a new object created from animal.prototype, establishing the inheritance relationship. 3. We override the speak method in the dog prototype. 4. When we create an instance of dog and call speak, it uses the overridden method. The prototype chain. When accessing a property, JavaScript looks up the prototype chain. JavaScript console.log, my dog instance of dog, / true. Console.log, my dog instance of animal, / true. Console.log, my dog has own property, name, / true. Console.log, my dog has own property, speak, // inherited. Here, my dog is an instance of both dog and animal, demonstrating the prototype chain. Summary. Every object in JavaScript has a prototype. Prototypes allow for inheritance and method sharing. You can create new objects that inherit from existing ones using constructor functions and object.create. Conclusion. The prototype system in JavaScript allows for elegant inheritance and is a core feature of the language. Understanding how to work with prototypes is crucial for mastering JavaScript, especially when dealing with object-oriented programming. Feel free to ask if you have any questions or need further clarification.